Hello viewers, this is Lipa Buhay. Good morning here in Sweden. The time is actually already 7:30 a.m. but it's still quite dark and outside, and it's because we are already on the fall season, and it's like that, and it will be darker and darker, and the darkest month of the year is December. Or November, December, and after that it will be lighter again. So like by the next month, maybe 3 o'clock is already dark, and we can have the light in the morning, like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So as you see, this is the kitchen and dining area of my home. And I have plants everywhere because I just love it. So as you see, I have there my plants. I have to take them in. It's because it's already cold outside. We have already -3 in the evening or very early morning. So I took them in, and I have those some kind of kitchen plants. I have my coleus. I love coleus. So here I have some calamondine, or the small citron. I have them, and I still have more. I have until here. I have to transfer some of them on the 3rd floor of the house. It's because now here near my kitchen, it's already full of them. So as you see, even in my kitchen island, I have here the chives. And so if you have plants outside that can never survive in the cold season, you can actually take them in. You can transfer them on like this and have them. So anytime, like if I do eggs or whatever I will cook, I can just take from this. So as you see, I had been taking a lot of leaves in these chives. And here I have here this I planted it from cuttings. And then this one too, it's also coleus. And here in this area, I have my cactus, and then I have my money plant. No, it's not a money plant, it's an elephant ear, and here in Sweden we call it elefantens orat. Elephant ears, because the leaves of this plant, it just looks like an elephant. And here and another, if you see, I have a Buddha here. It's it's kind of a sign of peace and tranquility. And actually I have this because my second son, he loves to collect Buddhas. This is another kind of coleus that is quite red, and in this area during daytime I usually have very light. The sunshine they get a lot of sunshine in this area, so I have that. And then yeah, so I have plants everywhere, as you see. Now I will go to my how to say it, to my living room. So this is a dimmer. So if I do like that, if it will doesn't give any light. But then if I turn it on the right, then it will give me a lot of light. And that is really nice because you can actually control it, and it gives a very nice effect to your room. So as you see, if you just want to relax, then you just do like that, and then you can have a different effect also to your lights. So now we will continue to look, and maybe I can have another more of the light. So it's like that. And this plant I have here, this was only half the size of that. And if you look at it now, it's actually very big already. I actually forgot the name of this plant. I don't know. Is it money plant or something? So if anybody is watching now, you can actually comment below what is the name of this plant, because I totally forgot. But I don't know. I don't know if it was money plant or something. So this kind of plant, you can actually also, how do you say it, propagate it, and by just cuttings. So now it is really big. So one thing with plants is that if you transfer them on in a big pot, then they will grow big. They will grow bigger. But if you have them always, all the time in a small pots, then the plant will never grow big. So that is the thing with that. That is why we have bonsai. And as you see, bonsai, their growth are being limited, and it's because they are being planted on small pots and shallow pots, and then they also cut it. You have to cut all the time the branches. And here is my guava tree or guava bush, and this I took the seeds of this from the Philippines. I took one guava fruit and it ripened, and then I took the fruit. So it's like that. So as you see, my coleus, I had been propagating a lot of coleus from this plant. I have a video that shows you how to propagate, and a video that shows you how to plant coleus plant, so that you can have massive coleus in one pot. So as what I said, plant them in a big pot and you will end up a very massive coleus plant, and it looks like that. But if you plant them in a small pot, then of course you will never have that. But if you plant them in a big pot like that, be sure you plant like 4 or 5 cuttings in one pot, and they will grow massive like this. So as you see, and this is my banana plant. I will be transferring this one into a bigger pot, so that it will grow bigger and it will have a lot of small ones that will grow there. I had already given 3 friends with this plant. They were so thankful, because if you buy this one in Sweden, maybe this size will cost you like 30 to 40 US dollars, equivalent in our Swedish crowns for like 300 to 400 Swedish crowns, and that is like 30 to 40 US dollars. So here I have another coleus here, and this coleus actually is kind of a dark color. It's kind of purple something. When I bought it, it's very small, but now it actually grows. And this one, I have a sister that loves plants, and then this one, I got it from her last summer. So they're actually nice. I love plants, but some of them I forgot the names. It's a lot of them, and I just love having them. So having plants in your house is actually very, I don't know, for me it's so relaxing. It's not only that they are air purifying, but at the same time they are just so nice when you sit in your couch, when you sit in your living room, and then you just feel very very nice of it. So this area, this is the favorite area in my place. It's because it's just too nice to sit here, and the ceiling here is very high, and I just love the tranquility you feel when you are sitting here. So now, while I'm taking this video, It's kind of, the time now is like 7:30, and I have to go to my work. I start to work at 9 o'clock today, but I end up 5 o'clock. So I will show you another part, and it is the front side, where it's also a place where you can sit, and I call it the TV area. So this is the area where you can watch TV, and at the same time as what I said, I have my plant, and in this area I have my biggest guava tree. So as you see, I have a video about guava, and this is the reason why I always want to have guava in my indoor. During summer I have them outside, but I have to hide them so the sun will not destroy the leaves. And I have here a palm tree. When I bought it, it was kind of half the size, and now it really grows big. It's because on the side of this room, this is the front side, you will see, and just in front of us, it is a nature reserve area, so you only see trees. So on the side of this, it's a door to the balcony or the altany here, and it's a lot of sun that goes in there, and the sunlight just goes to this plant. So as you see, the plants really likes it. They really love it when it's a lot of sunshine going inside into them. So as you see here, it's a guava. So totally, I actually have like so as you see, they are so nice. And sometimes it doesn't feel good in your stomach, or you have bleeding gums, or you got bruises and it's bleeding, some very light wounds. You can actually use these leaves, and it is actually proven. I did it. I got wounds, my husband, and I really use it. So I never get lost of guava tree. I always have it, and I think this guava is kind of like 5-6 years old, and I don't know if it will bear fruit or not. It doesn't matter, because it's just beautiful as it is. And here it's another palm tree, and that is the thing that I really like when you have plants inside. Of course, it's an extra work. But actually, if it's a cold weather, temperature, or if it's like winter time and you have your plants inside, you don't actually have to water them. So very important tip when to water your plants when they are inside your house during winter or cold times. Do not water them all the time. Maybe you water them once in a week, but do not water them a lot. They don't like it. So the best thing is you have to go to the plant, and you have to feel, and you have to see if you have to feel it. You have to feel if it's dry or moist. If it's still quite moist, then don't water it. You water it when you see that it's already kind of a little bit dry, not over dried also, because it's not good for them. They will have a shock too, and they love it. So it's like that. Don't water your plant indoors unless they are already kind of like a little bit dry. So this one, I will water this tonight. That is why a lot of people wonders. I have some friends who are trying to have plants indoor, and they said, oh, my plants just died. I'm not good in plants. I don't have green thumb because they just died. No, it's not a matter of a green thumb or not. But actually, maybe you're not a green thumb, but at the same time, if you just know when to water your plants, what to do with your plants, then it can help that your plants will really survive and will really be very happy. So just water them when you feel it that the soil is not moist anymore. I think that's all for all my plants indoor, and I will be showing again more plants later on the third floor of the house. I will be putting there because my husband, he also likes plants. He wants to have plants in his in any room in the house, and even bigger plants. So I will be updating you for more plants that I will have on the other areas of this house. Thank you for watching, and I would like to thank all my friends. I have a lot of friends now in YouTube, and I would really, you know who you are, all my subscribers. I would like to thank you for everything, for all the support, and please, I need more watch hours, so please don't hesitate. Watch more of my videos. I have different kinds of videos that will that is for everybody, and I would really be thankful if you will give a little bit of your time to watch my video. So this is the outside I will take, that is a neighbor of us. So thank you so much for watching, and that is the front view of our place. So please don't continue to support me, and soon I will be have my monetization, but I really need your support, my friends there. So again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you don't get tired supporting me. And I'm here. If sometimes I am not so good in viewing all the videos, all your new videos, but I will be doing it. I will make it sure that I will be viewing all your videos. But you know, as what I said, it's not really very easy to be a part-time YouTuber. I'm just a part-time YouTuber and a full-time mom, and I have a lot of things to do, but I do my best that I can really view most of the videos, and as long as I have time, I will really do it. Thank you so much. I love you all. This is Liva Buhay, your information TV, saying bye-bye.